Someone please take PewDiePie's ferret Groundhog Day looking ass far away from me.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
I want you guys to know that I wrote a little something about this topic on patreon.com/AdrianXpression. So if you want to read that and get some access to some extra content and early access to videos and stuff, you can go ahead on over. The link is in the description and check that shit out. I update it often, so it is definitely worth it. Second side note, I know that a lot of you guys have been wanting me to discuss the Kenneka Jenkins whole situation, and I feel like that is so in-depth that I wanted to go ahead and save it for our For the Culture podcast episode, which will be coming out on Tuesday, which may be the day that you're watching this video. So if you go to fortheculturepodcast.com, so make sure that you keep your eye out on fortheculturepodcast.com, or if you have the podcast app on your iPhone, we're also on there as well. We're on SoundCloud. We will be going really in depth about the whole situation about, I think there was an 8-year-old boy who was almost lynched. Like, what the hell? So we'll be talking about all of that. I really wanted to save it for the podcast. And for those of you who have not checked out our podcast, we've been doing this consistently. So please go ahead on over to fortheculturepodcast.com. Keep your eye out for our new episode, which will be released on Tuesday, evening, so that you can really dive into this whole serious ass, trash ass topic and all the rest of the bullshit, and honestly black excellence too, that has been going on for the past weeks. I wanted to focus on PewDiePie's furball shaped head ass, okay? I'm not sure what more I have to say about his Captain Hook built ass nose. I'm not sure what and it's so funny that this nose is over here just serving me samurai blade teas, but it couldn't cut through the bullshit that he's trying to serve us on these social media platforms. Now, before I get into it, let me tell you a little something about PewDiePie ass. PewDiePie ass is a gamer. I think he's the most subscribed to person on YouTube ever. I think, like, we all know that he has had a sick past when it comes to being racist as hell and very problematic and trash. Okay, we all know that. And not only that, he is the reason why YouTubers who have been making a living off of this shit have been having a difficulty doing so recently, because advertisers all of a sudden got scared to put ads on videos, and it all stems back to his ass being trash and a particular advertiser being like, girl, why the hell is our ads on his trash ass, racist ass, problematic ass videos, okay? We're cutting this shit, okay? PewDiePie already is a no-no in my book, okay? So if you turn to chapter "You Tried It" page, bitch, you finna get dragged, you see a big ass picture of PewDiePie's beaver shaped head ass, and no matter how hard his ass tries to build a dam, as I said, with his beaver shaped head ass, there's nothing that's going to be stopping this intense ass drag that's coming his fucking way. Okay, so PewDiePie loves to get his ass online and play video games and shit like that. After he trashed his whole fucking YouTube brand and got dropped by a whole bunch of motherfuckers, he decided to go ahead and just switch platforms, go into Twitch and keep doing this shit there. You know, and it just shows you that no matter how trash and racist white people get, girl, they always have another option and leave other people sitting in the fucking dust. So, you know, I see, I'm scrolling on Twitter, sis. You know, sis? I'm scrolling on Twitter, girl, and I'm being gay as hell on Twitter, just like I'm doing right now. You know, giving you a little bit of, you know, I'm giving you some cleavage a little bit too, bitch. I was being gay as hell on Twitter to be myself, and I'm scrolling and I see, okay, Adrian, look at this shit. I said, okay, girl, what's the goddamn tea? Because I mean, what more could he do? It's almost like, you know, chopping down all of the Amazon forest. It's like, okay, girl, what's left to be done? Like, you damaged everything. You destroyed everything. So, you know, what's the tea? Girl, not only did he cut down all the trees in the Amazon forest, he decided to drop a nuclear bomb in that shit so the radiation would prevent anything from going there ever a goddamn again. You thought that shit was bad before? Girl, listen to this shit now. I mean, he was just on Twitch playing these motherfucking video games, bitch. I wish I had a motherfucking a prop for you hoes, but bitch, hopefully Justin don't kill me. Bitch, he was over here shooting shit up. Oh yes, I'm playing a video game. Oh shit, bitch. And I guess he got a little bit frustrated. He got a bit frustrated. Somebody was coming in there, you know, I don't know what type of game he was playing. I don't like to play no type of games, sis, as you can clearly see. But I guess somebody had came in there and rocked his shit, girl. They had got his ass and he couldn't really shoot their ass properly in the video game. So he said, oh fuck, you fucking nigger. And I'm talking about that shit came out so naturally. It came out like he says the shit on a daily casual basis. It's not even like he showed no goddamn like, oh shit, that came. Even if that was the case, it would have still been trash. But goddamn, bitch, the way that it slips out of your mouth is like me saying bitch or sis or something like that. You know what I mean? Or girl or honey. Like, girl, it just comes out. See, it just happened. Like, girl, it just comes out. It's just natural because it's something that I do on a day-to-day basis. It's something that it's just ingrained in my personality at this point. Okay, so that's exactly what that's telling me about your naval ship-shaped head ass. I'm talking about your head is shaped like a fucking aircraft carrier. Okay, carrying nothing but trash. Trash. And here comes people defending racists. Here come people defending racists, bitch. Talking about, well, girl, it's just a word. A word is still a word, even if that word is a nigger. Bitch, a chair is still a chair type of tea. A word is still a word. That's what they were getting up there talking about. And I said, girl, it really makes sense that y'all are out here defending a word is just a word, because from your position of privilege, from your position of whiteness, that word, it doesn't hold the same negative connotation as it does to my black ass, okay? That word was being shouted when black people were being lynched. It's still shouted today when they're being, I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and explain to you why a word is offensive. The very word that y'all use to offend, y'all are coming up here saying, well, girl, why are you taking it as an offense? What are you, girl? The whole purpose of that word, was created was to offend, and you're gonna sit up here and say, well, girl, I don't know why y'all are taking offense. What's the big goddamn deal, bitch? Y'all hoes are so, bitch, I mean, today is 9/11, I'm talking about, and you girls were just like, oh my gosh, we will never forget, how dare this shit happen, you know, our heroes, yes, I believe we shouldn't forget that shit happened, okay? But I mean, why don't y'all use that same logic when it comes to the N-word and when it comes to the institution of slavery, girl? Y'all telling us to forget about it, but y'all can't forget about 9/11, girl. What's the tea? I don't think we should forget about any one of them hoes. But I'm saying, just if you're gonna use the logic with one thing, you should be able to use the logic with another. And not only that, when y'all saw black people running around reclaiming the word, saying nigga and shit like that, when y'all saw black people greeting each other, what's up, my nigga and shit like that, y'all wanted in on the motherfucking cake, bitch. Y'all saw it as a cake. Y'all saw it as a prize to have, because anything that's not centered around whiteness has to be, you know, bitch, eradicated. So y'all said, well, nobody should be allowed to use the word then. Nobody should use it, girl. Why are y'all using it? If it's so bad, nobody should use it. Okay, girl, so if using that logic, why are you defending this boy saying the N-word just casually while playing a video game, sis? If nobody should use it, right? So why are you defending his use of it? Y'all pick and choose whichever narrative suits y'all Elmer's glue built asses, and yet I can't get no logic to stick to y'all ass. I promise you, when I get frustrated or when something happens or I stub my toe or some shit, yeah, let me stub my toe right now. Okay, let's do a little demonstration. Okay, I promise you, let's test it out. Let's test it out. You want to test it out? Okay, if I get frustrated, I'm gonna bet you $1 trillion, okay, that the first word that comes to my motherfucking head is not a racial slur. Let's do it. Oh, fuck. Shit. Damn it. Oh, that hurt. Move out my way. You see how if you get frustrated and the first word that comes to your head is a whole racial slur, girl, you got a lot of shit to reevaluate, honey. I don't know what to tell you. His white ass gonna come up here and get frustrated. Nigger. Like, it doesn't even make sense. No matter which way you turn it, no matter which way you flip it, no matter what logic you use, I'm going to sit up here and drag your Pop Goes the Weasel, Rufus from Kim Possible, you know, Azubuma-Fu, Komodo dragon built ass in the back. Yeah, I'm just going to do it, because no matter which way you flip it and reverse it, it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so I'm not sure what to tell PewDiePie other than to get his Black and Decker shaped head ass out of my goddamn line of sight. Because every time I see it, I'm going to drag it. I'm gonna drag it. And PewDiePie, since you like games so much, the only game that your career needs to be out here playing is Russian roulette. Have a good goddamn evening.